So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and... Olympus! And no, just off target. Hernandez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Almiron. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Surely! Goal! France! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 14 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
France break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Mbappe. That's been slipped through. Great ball, and he's in here. Paraguay are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Koundé. Olympus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Over to the right flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Saliba. And Upamecano. Koundé. Chouameni. And it's Koundé. Played back into the centre. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Chouameni. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be one
Now it's
minute
Olympus.
at a time.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
France are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time. France currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Doué. And it's Tchouaméni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Almiron is onto this. And he's managed to get free. Almiron's cross. And he can thump it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Can he finish?
Substitution for France, number 11, Olise. Coming on the field is number 7, Dembele.
Delivered in. And he's taking no chances there. Paraguay are looking to go forward now. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for...
Cherki! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And this is Dembele. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for France. Number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 24. Ryan Cherki. Number 14. Radio.
And it's been taken
Coming on the
short.
field. Number 12. Barcola.
Conte.
Number 13. Conte.
France
Number
surely have to be
18,
commended for their drive
Zaire.
and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
But he's well positioned here. Caught offside that time. Koundé. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front,
There
make
will
sure
be
it
5
sticks
minutes
and
added
sustain
time.
some pressure.
He's in plenty of space here. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, super! It's Dembele! And with that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no
now,
surprise
to all
there.
members of the crowd, I'd like to ask
So
you
what
to
do you
join
take away
me
from
in
it all,
wishing
Jim?
our birthday
France
boy
honestly
a very
could have done
special
themselves a real
birthday.
favour by trying to make more of what they had in the minutes after the goal. But with the control they had, they were never really under threat of losing this, Peter.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.